Okay, so I'm working on my friend's server. I guess it's like a rack mount server. It's a Onkyo or a Donkeyb0x or something. It's Japanese made. It's pretty smart. It has like that whole browser side display right here. Like it just shows like whatever they run in the scripts, like Ajax and JavaScript, and it makes all the pretty shit on the front, you know, and you can turn it up and JFK headshot, you know, like pick a different channel and then hit them again, you know what I mean? It's like it's crazy because this is like a very expensive one, and it's a really good server. It serves its purpose. It serves, you know, its purpose, but the server side, like, see, the browser side still works. I mean, I could turn on right now and you could go through the motions, you could click the buttons, you could pick the wheel, you could pick dice or something, you could select the inputs, and all that's just fine. That works just great, and everything except for the other side of this whole mess is all fucked up inside. Like, so, like, basically the front end works great in the browser, but in the real world, like, it's all fucked up in there, inside that fucking box, you know, like, and I'll show you exactly how fucked up it is in that box. And we got the big tranny right here. Like, see, I sound like Dave from EEV blog. Oh, that's a big tranny. I like that one. Oh, I'm his biggest fan, and I'm his other biggest fan. Oh, isn't that amazing? Oh, crikey, what a big fan I have too. Well, you need a big tranny if you're gonna work on those outputs, you know. Oh, hey, crikey! I wish I had my dinosaur fucking blog tranny tester or whatever they call it, you know, the one with the Atmega 328 that I recoded with the switch to play the fucking Google game with the dinosaur T-Rex bullshit. Anyway, so the inside of the server, it's not there anymore because it's fucked. Okay, so back here, this top board, it's got very confusing shit there. It's basically, this is all HDMI switching, signal processing, right? This is your video HDMI fucking switcheroony. It's fucking smart. That's why they're $2,000 a piece. And then in here we got some other shit going on there. I think it lines up with the back end. What you need to focus on is the back end. What's going in, what's coming out. You know what I mean? Like, this is server 101. So Kixie wants to tell you about the server 101. Okay, here's the jacks, right? So that does all. So this top board does all the HDMI processing, Etherweb, USB, it's even got PC input. Bird! How awesome is this, right? Get that funky US JTAG right here. Got the RI. Got the BTC RI, or whatever they call that. Return on investment. ROI, that's the ROI point. And then we got, like, you know, standard composite video. Gotta have those component ones that nobody uses much anymore, but they still use them. IR in, IR out, blah, 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 blah. All your inputs there. And all these fucking speaker outputs too, like, pretty amazing. It's a good server. It's just got too many goddamn channels on this fucking hub, you know what I mean? And I think the hard drive is good. You know, I haven't checked it yet. I think it runs its own bootloader. It's called nKy0 bootloader, and it boots to the firmware, and it runs the whole HDMI assignable asshole. I think that's what it says. Some fucking smart motherfucker understands how this DSP works and probably can program those chippies, but not this guy. I don't know shit from China. Like all my friends on the shack, they tell me I'm an idiot. So I'm just gonna keep believing that. So any road, the genius that owns this, he owns like 6 more of them, and he spent like, I don't remember, 16 grand or something. He spent like 16 grand on a bunch of these fucking boxes, and then he and his imbeciles, they just keep putting them into practical application. They hook them up wrong and they fucking blow them up. They blow them to smithereens, I say. So it's a fucked up server. Like, it's not as good as mine, you know, but nobody wants what's in my box because it's a mess, you know, like, it sucks. So anyway, so there's way more to this fucking server box than meets the eye, said the transformer. I'm fairly certain at the signal level, most of this is okay, and my fucking fingers are crossed for right now, because I don't want to have to fucking try to find this board or fucking reflow this chip on, because that's a 120 pin, and that super thin outline package is a motherfucker, dude. Like, who wants to do that? After 2 beers and my reading glasses, I don't even know if I can replace that chip, even though I have the hot air rework jerk. And I got the microscope so I can see your penis. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's your admin penis. It's just right there. It's a second to the last one right there. I need a smaller pin, as to not to prick that fucking guy from Leeds. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I think all this is okay. I'm not sure yet because I have a handful of shit going on. As you can see, like, I have a whole table full of fucking parts and pieces, and they all have to go in this amp. Well, they don't all have to go in this amp, but every one of these packages stop it now. Seagulls. Snap you in the coconut. Put a lion dick in your butt. Yeah, they did. Now, so I had to buy all these trannies, said Dave from the Eve blog. Said the Australian from the EV blog. Oh, well, it's not the tranny I wanted, but this tranny will do the trick. It's a good bit of kit. It's a good bit of kit. It's not a TTA 00001. It's a Mauser Yowzer 2SC 5240, and that bugger right there is I think it's an NPN. It could be NP. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just an engineer and I don't know shit from Shinola. And so basically I bought a bunch of these. Those are PNP outputs. Those are NPN outputs. Or vice versa. One's a complementary pair to the other one, but neither of these two numbers are the originals in the Donkeyb0x, because the Donkeyb0x ones are obsolete, so fuck. So I had to read data sheets. You know, people with brains do that. They read data sheets. They kind of understand collector current, gain, power dissipation, and watts.